When you choose to wake up, are you sure you are awake? Look, when you wake up, for tonight this sky can tell you many things, that there may be a new day to come. You have the following question: am I truly awake? For being awake, it means that you can choose to open your senses and ask for the truth to be revealed, or that you may want to go and search the real truth. What truth may this be? That you are truly awake, that there are no lies before your eyes and your ears. If your eyes are open and your ears are hearing the truth. Because for a long time, things have been in disguise. What if I was to say to you that not everything that shines is good? Not everything that shines like gold is gold, because we have allowed exterior influences to cover our eyes with a veil. What is a veil, would a child say? A veil can be something that's covering something so you may not see it as it truly is. Like on Halloween, the famous tradition of Halloween that has come to be a very popular time once a year. You put a costume on so you can pretend to be something that you're not. Or maybe you do. Maybe you do have that desire to be something that you're not. Yet at the end, we have been influenced to see what few want us to see. A few that choose to be able to control what they want us to see, to be marginalized, limited to only seeing certain things, for it is important for them to have control of our mind, so our mind can control the heart and the body and only do as they say. So let me ask you the question: are you really awake today? Are you gonna make that choice tomorrow? Or you wanna stay the way you are? Unless you work for yourself, but at the end, all the result of all that work, the product of your labor, where does it go? In whose pocket does it end? What bank account is it getting into at the end of the year? For how much can you say you have left at the end of the month? Do you have enough time to say, I got plenty of money, for I no longer have to work the rest of the month? Or do you end up saying, I did not have time, not enough time to make enough money, as money is the tool to get another tool and another tool, as material things are tools as well. Money buys you the house, the car, the food, and maybe If you're lucky enough, if you have been a little bit awake enough, take that one vacation, one a year, every 5 years, every 10 years. Only you know your truth. Learn to wake up for real. If you have a child in your house, assist that child. For that child, by being yours, you made the choice to have that child, and do something different. And say tomorrow, I will wake up the child within me. I want to see, I want to hear, I want to know if the truth that I have in front of me, it's the real thing. Or am I being another slave of time, of somebody else that's manipulating and controlling, that has influenced me for all this time? And therefore, assist your child by guiding that child, by leading by example. For each generation guides the next one and the next one, to the point where one day, I can't even say history, because history is just a word that can be misused. One day there will be a footprint in somebody's mind that will say that you led your child, you led your children, and if you still have a wife, if you have been smart enough to have a partner and still be able to assist your partner, to be the ideal help to your partner, and still be together, so you and your partner can lead the children that you both made the choice to have? Or was it another lie, a pretend for a short period of time? Let's pretend we are a family, and until I like the show that we have put up, then we can be happy, or attempt to be happy. As for the truth, only nurture everything for the long time, for a long period of time. But when you live with a disguised halfway truth, eventually things burnt out. The show ends of faking things, of not enoughness, because no one can be nurtured on a lie, on the constant exhaustion of getting up in the morning, working all day, not having enough time to enjoy life. For you can't even see what life it is about. What is life to you? You're gonna say. Can you even ask yourself that question? What is life to me? Life, I can say, that was created to be loved in light, in peace, in joy. Can you say you've had those things on a daily basis? Have you enjoyed life with those few values that I have just mentioned? Because there are so many more. And only until you focus and feel within you that you have had a life where the balance of those values, and you can go to sleep and you can wake up in the morning with a smile on your face, anxious to enjoy that ease that is brought by the balance, that beautiful balance feels, that nurtures your essence, your mind, that happy spirit. For when you were created, the purpose of your creation was that you were perfectly created, that there was supposed to have been a balance, a pure, original, perfect creation, and there was nothing missing, whether you are a male or a female. And when you chose your partner, that partner was to be with you and be satisfaction to your existence, to your living, to your life. It would nurture your essence. For when two people merge together in one direction, they can accomplish so much more. So I leave you here with that thought. Are you awake? Are you happy? Do you want to know the truth if you don't know it yet? How many colors can you see in the sky? For as many colors as you see in your soul, if you see everything dark, the slave of survival, of earning that one tool that almost everybody chases. For when you don't have it, you are in a imbalance. There is something missing. I trust that that's not the case of most of you, for it is my mission to share with you that a new day will come, and it is your choice to seek the truth. And you can begin by opening up your eyes, your senses, because you were created to be free and to be loved, but loved by thyself first. Because at the moment that you choose to not love yourself, how can you expect to love somebody else or love somebody that you think that you need in your life? For you cannot demand or expect somebody else to give you what you cannot give yourself. And that is the truth. Wake up.